Nothing else more to say. I think we move on to our second segment, which I think is going to be my favorite.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
All right. So we are going to be moving on to a segment that I created called Rage Bait. And how Rage Bait works is we all have 5 takes on Star Wars. So this whole episode is Star Wars themed, obviously. And so I could say something like Vader's a loser. Then these two would have to guess, is that Rage Bait or is that real? Obviously, that's Rage Bait. So if they guessed it correctly, say that's Rage Bait, they'd get 1 point. Say Pierce said that's Rage Bait, Cannon said that's real, I would get the point, Cannon would get nothing because he got it wrong. We all have 5 takes. We're going to go around continually until we've said them all, and whoever has the most points at the end will win. And we'll keep we'll do a Rage Bait segment every episode. So we'll keep a big score. But
I think Vader is a loser, but okay.
don't even do that. All right, so who would like to kick us off?
I'll lead us off. I'll go first.
Cannon? All right.
All right, my first one. Darth Maul is overrated and overused in Star Wars.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Overrated and overused.
No, I think you think that's true, but it's not true because he's so good.
I think you think that's true.
Yeah, I think that's real.
It's a real take of yours.
That was Rage Bait.
Oh, wow.
What changed my mind was the Maul show. Because he was so good. That show was so good. I was like, okay, yeah, Darth Maul's pretty cool.
All right, so you just got 2 points off rip there.
Yeah, dang.
I'd never seen a Sith train before, and that was like,
Oh, that scene on the bridge.
yeah, where he's.
Oh my gosh, dude, the Maul show is just it's peak.
It was good.
It's peak.
Good.
All right, Pierce, we'll go around the table here. You
Yeah.
go next.
The Rise of Skywalker
Oh, no,
isn't the worst Star Wars movie.
Isn't?
It isn't.
I genuinely.
Then what is? What is the worst movie?
I think it's a tie between Return of the Jedi and Solo.
You think Return of the Jedi is worse than The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker?
And so,
What, do you
Or-
think it's
or
Rage
do
Bait
I?
Or you think it's
Or
real?
do
yeah,
I?
that's dude.
There's no evil.
I'm gonna actually scream if that's a serious take.
definitely
I'm gonna
Rage
say
Bait.
Rage Bait.
That is real. That is so real.
Wait, he didn't say it, you nimwit.
I said Rage Bait.
Oh, you said okay.
said
So
Rage
Pierce
Bait.
just got 2.
Better
Are
than-
you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Yeah, say that one more time.
The Rise of Skywalker is not the worst Star Wars movie. It is better than Return of the Jedi. And The Last Jedi is better than Return
Name
of the
a
Jedi.
good moment in Rise of Skywalker.
I can name like 30 of them, but the best one I think is when Rey is laying there almost dead, and you hear the voices of past Jedi talking to her. You can hear Kanan.
I am
You
all
can
the
hear-
Jedi.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
You think that's a good movie?
Yeah.
You think that's a good moment?
Yes.
You're insane. That is one of the bottom 5 moments I've been in Star Wars.
terrible.
Dude, that is absolutely
She's
horrible.
carrying the legacy of all the Jedi.
She's a.
She is the last Jedi.
What's her name? Ray. Ray Skywalker.
Okay, that's in Force Awakens though.
right? Palpatine.
That's in Last Jedi.
No, it's in The Rise of Skywalker. It's the last scene in the Skywalker saga is Ray going Ray Skywalker. Even though she's a Palpatine, she's a clone made by Palpatine. Dude, that movie is so bad that literally they didn't make another one for 7 years because they knew it would flop.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Yeah, like that has the worst. You're gonna say that is worse. Okay, yes, you can sit here and argue that Return of the Jedi is just a reboot of A New Hope, but so is Force Awakens, and Return of the Jedi is a good movie. Rise of Skywalker made me want to scream and punch my TV when I first watched it.
Every time I watch Return of the Jedi, I fall asleep because it's so slow. And they just
Is A New Hope slow?
They just rehash A New Hope where we just built another Death Star.
Is that not what they do?
Blow it up again. Oh,
That
there's
is-
another
oh,
weakness.
they do.
Let's
There's another
retcon that
weakness.
movie and bring Palpatine back.
Yeah,
Are you
Terrible.
serious?
they do it better.
How?
Hold on.
How do they do-
Palpatine
how do
in
they do
Rise
it
of
better?
Skywalker is better than Palpatine in Last Jedi.
How do they do it better?
Bringing back Palpatine is better than bringing back the Death Star.
But they brought back the Death Star
I know.
and put it onto a Star Destroyer.
This
They
one
actually
was
put it onto
this one was like 100 times
They
bigger.
put it in a
No, they put it
planet.
on. They put a planet destroying gun on every single Star Destroyer in that fleet.
That's sick.
So they built
That
another
is
Death Star.
sick.
That's better than they built another Death.
That's sick. That is awesome. That is so cool.
Jabba's
building another
Palace
one
scene is
isn't?
better than entire
Yeah,
Rise
why
of
would you?
Skywalker.
You're just doing the same thing. Oh, and there's still a weakness. They didn't even fix They didn't even fix what was wrong with it.
You're insane.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna.
There's
move
so
on.
much
We're
good
gonna
in
move
that
on.
movie. The visuals.
Darth Maul is the best written character in Star Wars.
No,
Let me
it's
see.
not true, but I think it's true. So I'll say it's true.
I would agree with you. I think that's real.
You think it's real?
Yeah.
You think it's real?
I think it's real, but it's not true.
You're both saying real. Is rage bait.
Okay.
I think he's number 2. I think Anakin is the only
Easily,
one better.
Anakin's the number one.
I would say yeah.
Star Wars is
he's-
the story of Anakin.
You can maybe say Obi-Wan, but I think the legacy is killed by a show. So I would say Anakin is I think Maul is the second best written character.
The prequels and the originals is the story of Anakin.
Yeah.
That's what George Lucas said. The story of Anakin.
So you agree Maul is the best.
I think.
I think there's an argument there, but I think Anakin is a better written slightly, very slightly. I think it's like right here. I think it's Anakin Maul. I think it's very close. But that was rage bait.
Ray. I'm
You're about to get, dude. My fist genuinely
better
just
than
clenched because that's insane. Oh my gosh! All right, Cannon, back to so we're all sitting even 2-2-2.
All right, specifically with Disney, Star Wars is better without lightsabers.
So you're saying Disney projects are better without lightsabers? I think you believe that
So we're talking.
because I also agree with you.
So we're talking Bad Batch. We're talking Skeleton Crew. We're talking Andor. And what other projects? The only good one in that group is Andor.
I would say Bad Batch is good.
Bad Batch was okay.
I enjoyed it.
Mandalorian,
So read it again.
Well, Mando has a lightsaber.
Darksaber.
It's still a lightsaber.
Well, he's not commonly using the lightsaber. Like, it's
so
not a
you're
main part of
including
the show.
Mando in that conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luke,
Oh,
Luke
yeah.
has a lightsaber in Mando.
Well, it's not like a main part of the show.
He's saying like it's not based around it.
yeah.
I think that's real,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
real.
I
Yeah,
agree
it's
with you.
real.
Okay, so what you said? You idiot! You have to let him say his take.
Well,
God, I'm getting a point for that, and then
Yeah, I'll take no points on that.
okay, but Cannon, you don't get one either because you jumped the gun there.
like it is better. Like because
Well,
Disney.
yeah, no, I agree with on that one. I fully agree with
Like
you.
Ahsoka, Rise of Skywalker. Last
I just think
Jedi.
they played Ahsoka wrong. I think Dave Filoni dove too deep into the lore,
Yeah.
which is what I'm nervous about for future projects. All right, Pierce, what is your second rage bait take?
The first one was crazy. The second one.
Old Obi-Wan, so we're talking Ben Kenobi,
Okay.
was going to beat Vader in A New Hope
Not true.
before he sacrificed himself.
I think that's real. I think you think that's real.
I think you think that's real. Yeah.
I do.
Okay, so we both get one.
But it wouldn't have happened.
I think you're insane though because
That would
He had Vader over there
If
going,
he could have, he would have beat him.
Vader would casually be sitting down going.
Okay, first of all, you understand, A New Hope did not have the greatest like battle. Like they're just swinging their lightsabers.
Yeah,
That dude Obi-Wan- that dude Obi-Wan-
They're swinging like this.
that dude Obi-Wan was smiling, fighting Vader.
Well, yeah,
but I think if he knew he could have beaten Vader, he would have beaten Vader. He wouldn't have
do you know what I
sacrificed
hate
himself.
is that they've transitioned that into now like in Maul Shadow Lord. Vader has no technique. You know, you see Maul doing his stuff, everything. Vader's just like a bat, just wham, a wham, a wham, and I think that's so stupid because it's like you take away the whole thing. His whole in all of the Clone Wars and in the prequels, he's such a dual. He's so like technical with everything, especially when you see in the Clone Wars and in Tales of the Jedi when they talk about it with Ahsoka, how he's so formed, and then and you see him just. Wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam. And I just think that just kills everything that they built with like his lightsaber skills.
Well, also in the suit, he can't move as well as he did when he did in the
I mean,
suit.
yeah, but
Like he's pretty restricted. He's robot parts.
he
like,
didn't
can't
do.
really move that
He
well.
kept it in one hand and just swung it down.
Also, like Palpatine made the suit so he wouldn't be strong enough to defeat him. So I think that's why they didn't get much mobility.
I think it's fair. That's a fair point. All right. I care about Count Dooku's character the same as I care about Rey. And I'm as invested. I'm invested equally into both of their characters.
That's rage bait. There's no way you believe that.
That's rage bait.
And it's real.
No way.
Dude.
Dude, I think it's so. I think it's him turning is such a. Let me lay it out for you. I think the Jedi are too involved in politics. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit the Jedi Order, become evil, and be a politician. I'm gonna go run a entire other attempt to break away from the Republic, being the leader of their government. So you're saying that the Jedi are corrupted in politics. Let me go be evil and run politics. So therefore, corrupted in politics. I think it's so stupid.
And he's- then he-
It's
and
so
he
He
still
was trying
tries-
to take
he's-
down the Senate. He wasn't trying to like.
He still tries to help Obi-Wan. Like he tells
yeah,
him, he
yeah.
literally tells him everything.
But like
He's
I-
such a complicated character.
no, he's not.
so
He's not a
deep.
good character.
Yes, he is.
That episode
He's
of
so-
his, and what is it, Tales of the Jedi?
Yeah.
That's a great episode.
That's so,
That's the
that gave
only-
me so much more respect for him.
He's the first Sith we see with Sith
And even
lightning
through-
besides Palpatine. That's
even-
not cool. That's not better than Rey.
Even through Clone Wars, he's so cool.
I feel the same about them.
I mean,
So he
Ray is.
beat Anakin
I do like Ray that much.
Oh gosh,
Uh,
I just smacked the
as
crap
much
out
as
of
I
him.
like Count Dooku, I like Ray just as much. So
Yeah, so that's my take. That's all right. Scores at the end of round 2. Pierce has 2. Cannon has 3. I have 6.
Okay.
oh my gosh, Cannon, you're up.
Okay. The Siege of Mandalore arc is the best Star Wars besides the Anakin Obi-Wan fight in Revenge of the Sith.
Rage bait.
I think you believe that. I think that's real.
That is rage bait.
So you get one and you get one,
I
right?
would only the scene that the Star Wars is better than that is the hallway scene with Vader and Rogue One.
So one other scene.
So one of the scenes, and that's probably more. That's the first one that came to mind.
I think
Okay.
it's the
Wait. You're saying the duel between?
Anakin, like it's the best like
No,
Star Wars
this-
we have.
But you're taking a whole arc of a show and comparing that to
Well,
just
yeah,
scenes.
I'm just like condensing it, like the Siege of
Okay.
Mandalore and the Invaders hallway scene, and you have like the final fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin.
You wouldn't say Andor. You
I think
wouldn't
the
put Andor
Gorman
up there?
Massacre is
The
so
Gorman,
cool.
dude.
That's it.
I think,
I'm now
dude,
I think
this
Gorman's
isn't
above
this
it.
isn't a take for the game, but this is a take. I think the Gorman Massacre might be the single best arc in any show. I don't. There's some points of Andor that I find so slow. That's why I put Darth Maul above it. But that arc, it's 3 episodes.
Something like that.
Yeah, like where he's on Gorman and the Gorman Massacre occurs, I think might be the best arc. I don't think it's better than some movies, but because you can't really compare an arc to a movie. But I
Ba
think
Sing Se in Avatar. The
in
last three
Star
episodes-
Wars,
Oh,
asshole.
in oh.
Sorry,
Oh,
we're talking about Star Wars.
oh,
Dude.
my bad. I thought you were talking about everything. You said it's television. I was like, okay. Well, that's
No,
not
I said
true at
in
all.
Star Wars television.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no.
Maybe.
That wasn't a take. That's just that wasn't for the game. That was just a take. All right, you're up.
The acting in the sequels was the best of any of the trilogies.
That's incorrect, but you probably believe it's true.
So you're saying real?
I'm gonna say it's real.
I'm gonna say rage bait.
That is real.
I'm gonna kill you.
Dude.
I'm gonna.
How is it not? You've got.
the acting?
I don't like
Actually,
sand.
Actually, I agree with him. The acting, not the story, but
Better
the
than
acting.
Han
that's
Solo?
what I'm saying.
Better than Han Solo.
Dude, the acting is.
The acting in Force Awakens.
I think the acting,
When
the
he's-
story. No, canon, not the story. The stories are so much.
The
worse.
story's
No,
not-
I'm talking about just purely acting.
purely acting. Yeah, I think it's better than any of the other trilogies.
I don't know. I have the strength to do it. It's so good.
No, it's not.
Canon, you're gonna put. You're so beautiful. It's only because I'm so in
That's
love.
the.
No,
that's-
I'm so
that
in
is
love with you.
Amazing. Okay.
So love has blinded you.
Yes, that's an amazing exchange between the two.
No.
That is the most.
That is the best
That is the
exchange.
most unbearable conversation I think I've ever
It
heard
is
witnessed
not.
within a movie.
It is not.
What is?
Are
What's
you
Star
an
Wars?
angel?
Okay, that's he's a kid. Man. That's what you would say. You can't go over a kid.
Are you an angel? That's yeah.
That's great. All
right, here's mine.
That's better than traitor.
I am the spy.
Okay, one line. I'll give you that one
Yeah,
line.
I just gave you.
Return.
I don't like sand. That is worse than that is
act-
the
no.
single worst line.
That is a bad.
Other than
moment, but
that is
people
the
overplay it. It's not that bad.
What's the name of the purple-haired lady in Last Jedi?
oh not the
Holdo?
purple haired yeah the Holdo
Oh,
maneuver.
Laura
the dumbest
Dern.
thing ever.
Laura Dern's character.
Dude
That would have been used so
All
many
right, here-
times.
huh?
That would have been used so many times.
Finn's
Sounds like a real
acting.
thing.
Finn's acting.
Finn's the
Finn
best part
and
of the-
Kylo's acting are the best 2 acting performances in the whole trilogies.
Finn and who?
Finn and Kylo's acting.
Kylo's acting's good.
Han Solo. I would say Harrison Ford's Han Solo is better.
Sure, maybe his old man.
No.
acting in the in
No.
Force Awakens.
I'm talking about original sequels.
Even in
it's
Rise of
better.
Skywalker, his acting.
I would say
in the
Alec
Flash-
Guinness in the time he has in A New Hope is better than both of those.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I
What?
would say yes. Alec Guinness in the time he's in New Hope,
He plays.
he plays Obi-Wan.
Oh, but you're nuts.
It's
I-
better than it because
I-
he plays that character so well. He's playing his role.
No,
so
it's so
perfectly.
old. I think that's just a age thing. Like because I hate how he plays him.
How is he supposed to play him?
No, like I think it's just like I
he's
don't
supposed to
like
act? I mean-
I don't like how he talks. Like genuinely, I don't like. I think it's so stupid.
Your father was a Jedi Knight.
Yeah, like it's
I
so
know who he is. He's
like
me.
George Lucas has never been able to write dialogue.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
Yeah, like it's just not good to me.
I think George is not great at writing like everyday dialogue, battle dialogue, and like dialogue in the heat of the moment. He can write. We see
doesn't-
that.
What was the best
when
acted
does Obi Wan
scene?
have battle dialogue?
Like I'm talking about Revenge of the Sith, the fight versus Anakin.
Oh
That-
yeah,
that
I mean
dialogue's
that's good.
great.
But dude, his normal just taught like almost other than, excuse me, when she tells him she's pregnant, every other scene I find unbearable. And maybe I guess he could go on Mustafar.
How about the rolling in the?
I like
Naboo and
this-
hills?
It's so corny.
It
I
is
think
not
their best-
corny,
it's
It's
so
great.
lame.
I think their
It's
best
so
exchange
true
is when he
love, man.
kills the Sand People.
No, she's an idiot. This dude just massacred a whole village, and you're like, I love you. Like she's like, let me get some of that.
Not just the men,
Yeah,
but the women.
like
Yeah,
that, dude. That's,
kinda crazy.
and the
She's
children.
Like,
like, and she,
wait with that.
and she's
She's
like,
okay with that.
here's what she hears. Come on, little baby. Like, dude,
Like,
she's like,
that's
she's like, I
crazy.
love that. Like, like you're an idiot. dude.
Like, okay, I don't know
like
if she
the
took that,
signs
but,
were
like-
there. They're like,
Wait, back to you. I don't know. I forgot what my
oh, okay, like the signs were there that he was going to turn.
What was
to the
what was the
dark
best
side,
acted scene in the trilogy, in the OG trilogy?
The throne scene with Palpatine and Luke. I'm not my father, or I am.
He's so stagnant, and he's so the same monotone through that whole movie.
Or how about when I'm your father and the yell? Just that whole sequence is greatly acted.
Oh,
Yes,
That's
like-
pretty good. That one's I do like.
Yes.
I do. I love, dude. Empire Strikes Back is the
I'll give
second.
it. That might be the best acted scene, but it's not anything close to Kylo or Finn's acting.
would say
in the
Kylo's great.
in the sequels.
But
I think
they ruined Finn's character. Finn could have been the best character.
He could have been, but his
dude, they
act-
turned it. They turned it into a race thing, which I was like, turn him into the Jedi, dude. Like,
And so he had a new love interest every single movie, which I thought was weird.
yeah, that was gay. Like,
He had Rey, then he had Rose, who I hated, and then he had the new girl. I don't even know her name.
yeah, the black chick.
she
who
was
rode
riding the
donkeys.
yeah,
Yeah,
riding the,
Yeah,
on,
on the-
ships, by the way. on ships.
Here,
they
let
were
me-
riding.
that was sick. That
Dude,
was sick.
no,
Okay.
you know what the
All right,
worst?
hold on.
You know the worst scene of all of Star Wars is somehow Palpatine returned. Do you know what number 2 is? In my opinion,
Rose saving Finn from sacrificing himself.
Oh yeah, but
No.
she almost killed him. Also, that's the dumbest thing ever.
no. I have the stagger. Oh,
I was about to say
it
that.
lines up.
Perfectly with the crash
Perfectly.
Death Star.
I'm perfectly lined up to this corroded Death Star, which
Also,
apparently the blade is thousands of years old. Like that's so.
What are the odds of that?
C-3PO in that movie, just taking one last look at my friends.
I mean, that's good, but it's not.
Wah. that's just lame.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll here's mine. Boba Fett is the most overrated Star Wars character in the history of Star Wars, and his show is easily the worst project Disney has put out.
That's rage bait.
That's rage bait because Acolyte's worse.
It's real.
No way.
It's real.
No
The Acolyte's worse.
No. I
Yes.
think the lightsaber fights and Acolyte save it. From that, it's horrible. I think the lightsaber fights are sick. There's no good action in it.
Solo.
Let me ride on this Rancor and beat this stupid looking crab robot.
They're like bike scene.
It's a
They're just-
bantha. Like
You had the Power Rangers.
Dude, that's the worst scene in Star Wars.
You had
yeah,
like,
dude,
slowly
the
moving through
little
the city.
the slowest speed chase in the history. Like
that's it. I don't know how they made it through.
yeah, how,
you
like,
had Chrysanthemum.
like you're like, dude, this is sick. Like I think that was real. Like I'll show you in my notes. It says it's real, but it's
no, you're wrong.
There's no.
You're wrong.
I think it's he's so over. He has 2 seconds where he's no disintegrations, and he's just standing there, and then he chases him for a little bit, and he takes him up. He looks cool, and he
Jango Fett's
inspired
cool.
one of my favorite. Like the Mandalorians as a character is bounds above him, And even him in the Clone Wars,
I think
don't
the
like.
best-
Even him in the Clone Wars, I just find whiny and annoying.
The best moment of his is in The Mandalorian season 2 when he's cracking the Skull Troopers' helmets open with
Yeah,
with
that
the
is
stick.
that is a cool scene.
Without his armor. Oh no, he just got back his armor.
No. He doesn't have his armor yet. He's
Okay.
about
well,
to.
that
he
whole
gets it at the
fight
end
scene
of that.
in that
That is
episode.
cool.
Where,
That is
when
that
he
is.
doesn't have his armor, and then when he does, and he shoots the ship with the missile off his
I was
back.
aiming for the other one.
Dude, he's so cool in that
I'll give
in
you
that
that.
episode.
We have a Boba Fett poster behind you. Also, you can't say he's overrated. We have a poster.
I think he's over it. I think he's. There's scenes that are cool. Like I think he's cool looking, and I think but as a character, I don't find him interesting.
I like like a bantha.
That was sick. It's like a bad like it's so stupid, dude. Like the memes that have come out, it's such a dumb just thing to me.
Somehow Boba Fett returned.
Oh my yeah, oh my gosh. Like there's some cool battle scenes with him, but like I am the daimyo. Like and then in the show he wants to be this like if like in the original trilogy, the reason people liked him so much was he was this like
Menacing.
like bad, like he was this awesome guy that Vader tells him no disintegrations. Like he's such this cool like ruthless. That was the word I'm looking for. He's this ruthless killer, and then in the show he's like, I want to be respected. I want to be a respectable
Turning over a
leader.
new leaf.
Like no, dude, he should have.
People can change.
Yeah, but I
shouldn't
think I
change.
would have. I was so hoping, and also the whole scene with not the whole scene, like the whole flashbacks to the Tusken Raiders. I hated that. I thought that was so stupid. I hated how they've domesticated Tusken Raiders. Like, dude, they're supposed to be like in the original trilogy and in the prequel trilogy, they're monsters who shoot at people, and now in the Mandalorian, like he's talking to him like a gorilla, and he's reasoning with them. I will say with the Krayt Dragon that was cool, but Boba Fett's just like they turn him into a loser, and I think he's. And I don't like his show. I tried to rewatch a show not the other day, a few months ago, and I just couldn't. I got through I skipped to the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
He's
the
got
best
the-
parts
he's-
of that show.
The best parts of the show aren't him.
Yeah.
He's got the coolest ship though,
He does have a cool
the
show.
Slave One. It's pretty cool.
and the seismic
I
charges.
have a Lego set of his slave one.
and the seismic charges.
Those are cool.
Best sound in Star Wars. They're like
Yeah. All right. But that's my take. I think he's super overrated, and his show is the
just
worst
wild.
thing. You can't disagree. His show sucks.
I mean, it's not
terrible.
the worst thing.
Acolyte's worst.
I think the only reason I have Acolyte above Boba Fett is the lightsaber fights.
That's cool.
The lightsaber fights are sick, and
really
like the
boring-
action,
that's the thing with
the
Acolyte,
story of
breaks
both.
canon.
Okay, but the stories of both of them suck balls.
You guys have been a Sith in millennia.
Yeah, that is stupid. But the stories both suck. I'm a big action guy. John Wick was my number one movie for a long time until I watched other
I
movies.
enjoyed the Acolyte. Like I enjoyed the action in it, and I enjoyed Master Soul.
Yeah,
thought he
like
was
I don't
cool.
think it's bad.
And I enjoyed.
She was just a child.
I enjoyed the
brought her
Padawan
here.
I think that's so cool.
I
think that single line is better than
him
Anakin
headbutting the
Skywalker. Yeah,
lightsabers.
like,
That was sick.
yeah.
It's
it's
some of
cool,
the
but,
best
like,
action we've
it's
ever
just-
gotten in Star Wars, but the story was just awful. I don't think the Acolyte was the worst thing, and I don't think Boba Fett was the worst thing.
What do you think is the
I
worst thing
think
Disney's put
Solo
out?
was the worst thing Star Wars has ever done.
Go rewatch it,
Go rewatch it.
and I think you'll have a different.
I saw it in theaters
Let's-
when it came out.
Hey, above the table. I think we should do that for our movie next week, or we can do a Marvel.
What's better?
I'm low-key feeling Marvel.
The
but
Acolyte or Return
anyways,
of the Jedi?
What's better, the Acolyte or Return of the Jedi?
Don't. Okay, you better not say it,
Pierce.
Pierce.
I think the story of Return of the Jedi is better,
Okay.
but the action is definitely
about to
better
say.
in
That's
Acolyte.
fair. That's
Okay,
fair.
yeah.
All right, Cannon, you're a rage bait.
Which one do
take.
I enjoy more? The Acolyte.
Okay. All right.
No.
That's not saying it's not better.
Okay.
Return of the
All
Jedi
right.
is not
What's-
better.
what's
but-
You have to hear me out on this. The Clone Wars TV show is wildly overrated.
I think you think that's real.
I think that's rage bait because you and me have had conversations, and we both talked about how there is filler, but the peak is so peak, and I think that's I don't know, because I know you like it, but I don't know. But you didn't say you didn't. You just said it's overrated, so I can't tell here.
Wildly overrated.
Wildly.
He thinks that. I think he thinks that.
You're saying real?
Yeah.
I'll go Rage Bait.
It's real. Here's the thing about it.
Come
To
on,
me-
dude.
It's like what? There's 4 or 5 good arcs in Clone Wars. The Umbara, Citadel.
Okay.
What's the one they go see the father, and the mother, and the
I forgot the name, but I know what you're talking
the
about.
Citadel is another good one. And
Okay.
then there's the Siege of Mandalore.
The
That is not exclusive.
the-
How many seasons is Clone Wars? 8?
7.
the arc with Anakin and Obi-Wan and Ahsoka with the father and the
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what he
yeah,
said,
Yeah,
he said.
it was
Yeah.
Mortis.
So you're
yeah.
saying
Mortis.
Mortis. That's what.
There's
so
5
Mortis,
good arcs.
Wait,
in
so
the
you're
entire
saying
show.
there's Mortis, Umbara, Christophsis, not
Citadel.
Christophsis. You did say Christophsis,
Yeah, I guess it's
Christophsis, the Citadel, and then what was the last one? The Siege of Mandalore.
Siege of Mandalore. Because I think that's the only good. There's 5 good arcs, and then like the Savage Press Maul stuff's pretty good.
I think the original, the one where I forget the name of it, but the Mando arc, the Mandalorian where Sabine gets killed. I think that's another one. The arc where Darth Maul takes over,
I think that's good.
and then at the end.
Okay, you know what? You're
like-
fine. There's 6. That one's good. I'll say.
But and then I would throw in the Bad Batch arc. I think is great, and I think it leads into a severely underrated TV show.
Okay, so say there's what 7 good arcs in the show. That's how many episodes combined? Maybe 21 episodes between the 7.
Also, fives. The fives arc.
So 25. We'll say 25 episodes. There's 8 seasons.
Also, Domino Squad and the Camino. I would say the Camino.
So, all right, so we'll say 10. We'll say there's 30 good episodes in the entire show. It's 8 seasons long.
7.
You don't like the
7
Ahsoka
seasons long.
fugitive arc?
No, I don't.
What?
No.
That is so good.
Fine.
That one.
There's
is
33 good. 33 good episodes. There's 7 seasons of the Clone Wars.
Yeah, but even so,
and
like
people compare it to like Andor. They compare it to
but also,
Mandalorian.
like-
It's not to those levels. I don't think
no, but
the highs are great.
it's you also have to remember it is a.
What about the
being,
Night
like-
Sisters arc
That's not cool. I
I love that one.
when they go and attack Count Dooku in his sleep?
Dude, oh, that's sick.
It's done better in when Grievous kills all the Night Sisters. That's better.
In Tales
That's
of the
in.
Empire.
I mean, that's in
Empire.
Clone Wars.
No, it's Tales of the Empire.
Really?
When Grievous
That's
comes
better,
back.
honestly.
Yeah,
I believe
that's
that too.
because
That's
it talks
sick.
of what's the chick? What's her name? Deborah. Like the
The Night Sister.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And she
I don't like
survives.
her. I
Yeah,
don't like her.
I don't like her.
Grievous. Wouldn't like when
She
he's, like,
somehow
I think that's
survived.
great. Wait, what was your take? You're saying
It's wildly overrated because there's 30 good episodes in a 7-season show. Does not mean that show is good.
but but
And
you're
the
saying
highs are
good,
high,
but
the
like
low, they compare it to Andor and Mandalorian.
no,
They're
but
tightly
you're
written.
saying there's only 30 good episodes. That's 30 peak fiction.
Okay, they're not all peak fiction.
I would say.
What's
at
some of the
least
worst
15.
episodes?
Like there's
Season
some.
1 and 2 are terrible. Personally.
That's not true.
What about the arc with Jar Jar and Mace when they go to that?
That one is sick. I love that. I just watched that actually. Like you're saying, like
Doesn't
those-
like season 3 or 4 open up with like an underwater arc
that one's good too. With the
I rewatched all the Clone Wars. Like this is
with
not
like the
cool
shark
thing.
people and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Well, no, it's only one. He's
Oh yeah, the shark guy.
Tamsin, I think.
And the it's a trap people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
General Akbar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the Akbar people.
The
Come on, man. That's one person. The Akbar people. Come on, man. Nobody's that disrespectful to them.
I don't know the name of their species.
I forgot. But all right, what's your take?
Star Wars is now and will forever now be just a TV franchise.
I think you think that's real, but I
It's
disagree.
rage bait. I
think it's
guarantee
real.
Rage bait.
I think that's real.
Oh my god.
It's not just gonna be a TV show.
I don't think they can come back.
There's a planned movie. It's Starfighter with Ryan Gosling.
I don't think that's gonna do good. It's
I
another. It's an.
I think it's going to become I think it will never go back to how it was, but I think it can go back to a movie. Like I don't think it's ever going to like the prequels were events. The sequels were events in pop culture. I don't think it'll be to that point, but I also feel
Well,
like
the first one
movies in total are just dying. Like I feel like
The-
movies
the
aren't making as much
sequels-
money as they were.
The sequels did so much damage to
Yeah, but
the
I
franchise.
still think they can come back from it with
Yeah.
with new direction. They have Dave Filoni now. I think they if they have a plan, then I think they can come back.
I want to see like a new.
And he's
Republic
only done
trilogy.
TV shows.
Like the
A
old
New Republic,
Oh,
Old Republic. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think that'd be sick.
That would be
You saw
awesome.
the Sith War.
See Malgus,
Like that'd be
Revan.
great.
That'd be so cool.
They just do another. They just do, like, continue the story of the Acolyte.
No.
No.
They say
With
it's like
Darth
they
Plagueis?
say it's like 500 years before that. They just don't include any characters from Star Wars.
Is this
From the Acolyte.
we all have? So I'll say my last one, and then we all have one more. Correct?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all ready for mine?
Yep.
Let's see it. Hear it.
Revenge of the Sith is not a top 5 Star Wars
Okay,
project.
that's
Project, not movie. Project.
What would be up there? Andor,
that's Rage
Rogue
Bait.
One,
You love Revenge of the Sith. That's Rage Bait.
Empire,
It's the greatest movie ever.
New Hope, and Clone Wars. Yeah, it might not. I think that's real.
No, that's Rage Bait.
I think it's real.
I think that's real.
It's Rage Bait.
It's Rage Bait. I have it at 5.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like it's he loves Revenge of the Sith. It's a great
No,
movie.
I like Revenge of the Sith. You glaze it too much, though.
It's
There
a-
are things wrong with it, and you won't accept that.
Name one.
Dialogue, pacing.
Pacing is
CGI.
not, pacing is great.
How about the fact that they
There's
just
30
crashed
minutes
that
in the
ship
middle
at the
of
beginning?
after the first scene, after the 1st opening scene. There's 35 minutes of boringness.
It's not.
It is
Either
boring.
Padme and Anakin's love.
The only good thing, there's the great opening scene and there's the last 45 minutes. which is great.
Plagueis scene is one of the best scenes in Star
Within
Wars.
all of that, there's one scene that's good, and it's the Plagueis scene.
The Plagueis scene is great. The love scene is great.
The love scene is
The-
okay.
we
It's
do
the
not-
best one out of them, but
We
it's
do not
still
grant,
not great.
grant you the rank of master is great.
That one I hate it because I hate how whiny he is. I think it's
This
so,
is outrageous. It's not fair.
yeah.
First of all, he's a war hero. First of all,
He
deserved the
That's
rank of
not
master.
what makes a Jedi master. They're supposed to be peacekeepers. The fact that they're
he
in
kept
this
peace.
war.
What? He kept peace.
No, the
How
whole
many times did he
violence.
save? And he saved Mace.
That doesn't
He
make you a Jedi
saved
master. He's an
Obi-Wan.
incredible warrior, but he's not a Jedi master. He's so immature that he flips out. He turns to the dark side.
Well, I mean, I kind of understand that.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
I mean, imagine
Over
like
a girl,
hold
you
on,
would
hold on.
ruin the galaxy.
If a guy comes up to me and goes, "I can save your wife, but you have to follow. You have to do this." I'm gonna. If I truly love this woman, I'm gonna do that.
But there's no imminent harm. A vision.
That's come true in the past. He knows this can
Yeah,
come
but
true.
if you like, it's still like
Also, like the
there's
Ahsoka
issues
stuff,
with it. I
the
love
Ahsoka
it.
stuff,
I love it, but there's issues.
It's my.
That's what I'm gonna
it's
say.
very minor.
It is a 9 out of 10. But it's not a
Give it
10
that
out.
point. It's a point 9.5.
I can't because I still have issues with it.
I have it as my number one Star Wars movie.
I think it's 3.
But
I think
I don't
you want
think
to hear my projects that
I don't
are
think
better
it's
than
one
it.
of, I don't think it's one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, it's his.
Yeah,
It's,
it's my favorite movie. It's
all right,
my-
look.
it's
Here's
favorite- it's
my
greatest.
here's my ranking of projects. So movies, shows, whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, number 1, I have Rogue One.
Yeah.
Number 2, I have Darth Maul, Shadow Lord. Yep. Number 3, I have
You have
Empire.
Shadow Lord that high?
I love it.
What?
I love it. Number
That's
3, I
good.
have Empire Strikes Back.
Okay.
Number 4, I have Andor. Number 5, I have Revenge of the Sith.
There's-
I think Andor is better than Maul Shadow Lord.
No.
It's
Maul
easily
Shadow
better.
Lord is so good.
Andor is so
Dude,
good
it's
also.
it's so good that
no.
it is the most thing. I'm more excited for season 2 of Maul Shadow Lord than I am Brand New Day and Doomsday and Dune 3 combined.
Brand New Day is gonna. Brand New Day?
No, I'm more excited for Maul Shadow Lord season 2 than I am any of those projects.
That's an insane.
There's no way.
That's
No
what I
way.
believe.
There's no.
There's no way. It's so good. It's so good, dude. That-
Any season of Mando blows that out of the water.
Okay, that season 3 now. Season 3 is terrible.
No. The only one that I would say is close is season 2, and I still put that lower.
You don't like Jack Black and Lizzo?
It's the worst scene in the
Do you
entire.
want to like
Besides the like Empire like.
we
scene,
can turn off the camera?
like.
Talk after this.
yeah,
We'd be in the parking lot.
dude. That like it's so bad. All right, are you up?
Yeah, this is our last round.
Yeah.
All right.
Do y'all want to hear the scores?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Pierce has 7, Cannon has 6. I have 10.
Okay.
Jeez, how'd you get
Comeback's
so many?
possible.
Yeah.
All right. I recently rewatched these movies. The Force Awakens
Mhm.
is better than A New Hope.
I think you think that's real. I think you think that's real.
It's Rage Bait.
It's real.
There's no. Hit
I am the
button.
biggest.
Hit the button.
Hold on.
Hit the-
Hold on.
You are so. You've. Whoa! Whoa! What'd you just do?
What was that?
I hit a
And a
voice
Gungan
filter.
for a second.
Yeah, it was smoking. It's a gonk droid.
It's a Gungan. Okay. But first of all, okay. I'm the number one sequels hater. Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker are terrible movies. Force Awakens is a great movie by itself. I understand it retreads everything from A New Hope.
It's not a better Star Wars movie though.
It is.
It's not.
The only thing about that movie that I don't like is how Rey beats Kylo Ren. Everything else about that movie I like.
It's a
good movie.
What's
Huh?
the like 100-year-old lady who somehow knows Chewbacca? I hate her. Maz.
Maz Katana.
Yeah, Maz Katana, whatever.
Also, how did she get Anakin's lightsaber? Bro?
Yeah, like that. I think they're so, and also like they hyped up the Knights of Ren and did nothing with them in the entire trilogy. Like,
That's the Knights of Ren.
dude, like
They like walk by the
Yeah,
highway.
they are.
yeah, they walk on the highway.
And Kylo kills all of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Not Kylo, Ben Solo.
Here's the thing about A New Hope. I think the effect of A New Hope and the nostalgia amplifies A New Hope. I don't understand it started at all. But you look at this movie side by side, Force Awakens is a better movie.
I
think
don't
it's
know.
I think just the visuals, I understand it's 70s, so they can't do the greatest visuals. But I think the acting, like Pierce said, is a little bit better in Force Awakens. I like Kylo Ren. I also don't think that like the villain of A New Hope is who? It's Grand Moff Tarkin. It's not Vader. Vader doesn't do a lot in A New Hope. People forget about that. He doesn't do a lot. I think just how tightly written the acting and the villain of Force Awakens makes it a better movie. People
Isn't
disagree.
it like the first time we see blood in Star Wars? Like with the stormtrooper scene at the beginning where he puts his hand on Finn's
That is a
mask.
good scene, but I still can't put it as a better movie.
There's a lot of great scenes in Force Awakens.
It's just
I
not a
don't-
better
I don't-
movie though. It's like,
It's not. I don't think it's as funny as A New Hope. I don't think it's. I don't like the core group as much as I like.
Yeah, like
The
I
originals.
don't care about these characters at all.
I think Han Solo was great in the sequels also. I think
It was fine. I think it's so stupid that they had 0 scenes where the original 3 weren't together.
okay, that's bad. That's
That's
bad.
so dumb.
That's bad. But I mean,
Did he shoot first or was it Greedo?
I hate that they went.
it was
back and
definitely
changed
Greedo.
it. No, because originally it was Greedo, and then they in the 2002 remake they had Han shoot first. It's like, what are we doing here? That's like George Lucas.
That's like George Lucas
Love
goes
you,
back-
bro, but you're an idiot, dude. Like, what are you doing? Why are you making Han shoot first? Like, it's so dumb.
Yeah. Well, we've already kind of talked about my last take here,
Okay.
but I think the Umbara arc is the best arc in Clone Wars.
You probably think this is true. No.
Yeah, I think that's real.
Yeah, I'll say it's real.
It is real.
So me and Cannon both get one. I think it's 2. I don't think you can put it above Siege of Mandalore.
Yeah.
I just think the Siege of Mandalore is just so good.
I think Paul Krell is so cool,
He is.
and the clones.
I mean, it's incredible,
it's
but I would,
just so
I would
cool.
still say I think it's slightly lower. Like just a slight little bit
I don't-
lower.
Have you
I don't
seen-
remember that much of the Siege of Mandalore arc.
Really. Go back and
I
rewatch it,
remember
dude. It's so good.
Obi-Wan in the Mandalorian armor,
Yeah.
and I remember Sabine dying, and that's about it.
My problem with the first Mandalorian is how much they escaped from jail in that arc. You remember that? I think I've talked about it before. They escaped the Mandalorian jail like 4 or 5 times. I'm not like it makes me mad watching. It's like what is the security here? People break out like every single episode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. My last take is similar to yours. Mando Grogu is a better movie than A New Hope.
Gosh, we're really trash on New Hope today.
I think.
I think you think that's real. I'm gonna say that's real.
What did he give? He gave it a 7.5. Oh, no, that's got to be Rage Bait.
It is Rage Bait.
Oh gosh.
He gave it a 7.5. There's no way he has A New Hope lower than a 7.5.
Yeah. All right, our final standings for our first episode of our first segment of Rage Bait. Pierce came in with 9, Cannon came in with 8, and I had 12.
Jeez.
So I will be getting 1 point towards our overall leaderboard that